Laker News Network.
Good morning, Lakers. It's been a long day, hasn't it?
We've had a lot going on and a lot more news to cover.
We had homecoming this past weekend. The turnout was outstanding, and everyone had a great time. I didn't know some of us could actually dance.
The homecoming football game was hard fought, and all of our football players gave it their all. On top of that, the band knocked off our socks with their halftime performance.
Congratulations to our homecoming king and queen, seniors Kelly Yoink and Elijah Hatfield. The homecoming court was filled with familiar names.
For freshmen, we had Dylan Keenley and Paige Lyons. For sophomores, we had Cannon Crownover and Ella Griesbach. Juniors were represented by Macy Brown and Tyler Harris.
Finally, Leah Brown, Ellie Fish, Logan Bargio, and Gavin Clark were the chosen seniors. We love seeing the personalized golf carts with their heartfelt ceremony.
On behalf of the high school student body, we wanted to give our thanks to everybody who orchestrated such a special weekend.
We know this takes a lot of hard work and time, and our appreciation cannot be understated.
We had a pep rally last Friday. The Kona ice truck came by and the teachers had a dance-off.
Yeah, it was a blast. Wait, didn't you see Hef?
What did Hef do?
I heard Hef was getting sturdy on the dance floor. Roll the clip!
Whoa, Hef does have the moves.
I'm surprised he still has the moves at his age.
Your words, not mine.
TLC had a donation drive through Goodwill. We competed with St. Mary's to see who could donate more pounds of clothes. We won, of course, totaling at over 5,000 pounds.
Our school won by 1,400 pounds, which was more weight per student than any other school that has participated this year.
Do you hear that sound?
I hear it. It sounds like a lot of construction.
Let's find out what our members from LNN have in store for this update.
So I'm here with our elementary principal, Mr. Humphrey, who's going to answer a few quick questions about the construction for us. So what's your role been so far in the construction?
So my role with construction is pretty limited. The Norton Center is not exactly tied to the elementary. That's a larger district goal. The elementary gym obviously hits the elementary, where Mrs. Hubens has taken a larger role with that. It's like building a house. She's going to be living in there, so she's going to have a lot more say in what that space looks like and the bells and whistles that building will have. I guess I've been a little bit more involved in the elementary playground and what the next step of that will be with certain designs. And I got to tell you, there's nothing better than a playground. I love having recess. I think you guys probably miss it and understand. But when we get a new playground out there, that's going to be a game changer.
So how has it been progressing so far? Would you say it's coming together quicker, slower?
I would say the elementary gym is definitely, I think, quicker than I would have guessed at this time. They're really moving. Kind of cool that they were sort of waiting on bricks, and those bricks that are arriving are like brand new. So we talked to the kids about that little feature, and they think that's really neat that these bricks haven't been sitting around somewhere, that they're hot off the press, if you will.
Currently, while the construction's happening, how do you think that's affecting the elementary students?
I know that it's not a distraction because it's not really loud, but every day there's a lot of anticipation of what is next, a lot of outside of the window looking at it going up. But that's also part of the cool part of building and seeing that go up before your eyes every day.
So then we've covered how it's affecting them currently. What are the big effects of that happening in the future once the construction is done?
Oh, I think the elementary kids are going to be the big winners of these projects. It's hard for me to see seniors, juniors leave when the Norton Center is being built and finished. But what's going to happen campus-wide here is everybody really is going to be the big winners, especially the elementary school.
I'd have to agree. So what features would you say you're the most excited for?
When we gave the tour, I got to tell you, to see their excitement and see my teachers' excitement made me excited. When I saw Mrs. Hubens happy and giggling, I just got all kinds of geeked out. When I see people happy about what's coming, it energizes me. I got to share with you, I think the weight room for our high school, middle school students is something I'm really looking forward to.
Is there any specific things you can tell us about the playground, or is that still to be figured out?
Swings are always the big one, but we're looking into more climbing things, and we're looking at a rather large pirate ship with a blue sail, tying in the Lakers of things that have, kind of like not a traditional set of playground equipment, but tying into the theme of who we are.
Perfect. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, guys. Love the show.
Great news to hear. Thanks, LNN team.
Don't be scared. It's time to carve out some time to save lives.
The Key Club is hosting a blood drive at the high school gym on Wednesday, October 18th, from 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock.
Please see Mrs. Wolf to make your appointment.
For all of our 8th graders and their parents, there's a meeting for the DC field trip on the 16th at 6 p.m. in the auditorium.
All right, everyone. It's time for another interesting fun fact. I know everyone loves this.
Did you know that people originally carved turnips instead of pumpkins?
Yeah, it's pretty scary and ugly, if you ask me.
Anthony, you seem like you've been getting a workout.
I can feel it in my bones. It's time for birthdays.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from everyone.
And people.
Happy birthday to you. We don't get paid enough for that.
True.
I need a break after that. Up next, Miles with sports, and later, Grant with Peas in a Pod.
Welcome back to sports. I am your host, Miles McDonald. The golf teams have wrapped up their seasons with the boys and girls teams having district qualifiers. Gavin Clark for the boys coming in 7th overall out of 108 golfers, shooting a 77 at Stoneridge Golf Course in Bowling Green. And Kalen Bergman finished with a 34th out of 90 golfers, shooting a 98 at Sycamore Springs Golf Course for the girls. Gavin Clark finished his high school career with second-team All-Ohio honors, a first-team SBC selection, and SBC Golfer of the Year, also winning a sectional championship and district runner-up. The volleyball team is getting ready for tournament time. With the team being seeded 4th, they will be hosting the sectional semifinal next Tuesday at 6 p.m. against the Woodmore Wildcats. Student section, come out and support. As a team, the girls finished 12-9 overall and 8-8 in conference play, finishing 4th in the SBC River Division. Good luck in the tournament. The 8th grade volleyball team beat St. Mary's on Monday. Avery Bowling had the winning serve and Anna had the winning hit. They faced Woodmore at home on Wednesday and start tournament play on Saturday. The football team captured the first win against Sebring, and Elijah Hatfield was named Northern 8 Player of the Week on September 29th. Last Friday, they played St. Mary's on homecoming, losing 48-22. They play Stryker at home on Saturday at 5 p.m. The middle school football team played last Wednesday, losing to Stryker. Cross country had a meet last Saturday at BGSU Firelands, with the girls team finishing 5th overall. Emma Redette finished 3rd overall, and Maria Manager came in 10th overall, with Astrid Hoblub, Addie Harris, Miranda Ernestinian rounding out the team with excellent times. The middle school boys team won the meet, with DJ McKinney winning the race, Jackson Lee coming in 3rd, and Travis Hamas coming in 18th. Jordan Ritz came in 7th for the girls team. Our cross-country teams have the SBC meet this Saturday.
I'm not Mohit ready, but I'm ready for another episode of Peas in a Pod, so let's get into it. So, Logan, what is Landon's bedtime? So, write that, Landon, write your bedtime on the board. Logan, no cheating over here. You're bleeding, Landon, you're bleeding. What do you mean? You're showing him the answer. It's called you're bleeding.
How am I showing him the answer?
Because you guys are supposed to have matching answers, okay? That's the goal. And then so you get a point if you have a matching answer. Do you understand? Yeah. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm here with Logan Shepard and Hayden Shepard. So our first question, Logan, what is Hayden's bedtime? Pick the you can't show him. Got it?
Got it.
3, 2, 1. So far, not so good. Question number 2. What is Logan's favorite sport?
12 seconds later.
Ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. What is Logan's favorite sport? Yes, you write down your favorite sport. He just wrote down his bedtime. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. You ready?
Kind of.
You sure?
Yeah.
If Logan was a Disney character, which one would he be? Did you? Okay, let's get some hints here. Landon, did you choose a princess? Did you choose someone married to a princess? Does it start with B?
Yes.
End with East?
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
No way you just guessed. Yeah, I did.
3, 2, 1.
I tried to say Chewbacca.
Is that because he's fat and hairy? Okay, last question. Who is the favorite child? You guys' boards have to match. You ready? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Wrong.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Wow, Grant knows how to pick some contestants.
He had some big shoes to fill after Mohit.
Sadly, this episode is coming to an end. We hope you're enjoying the start of fall.
It's getting chilly, Lakers, so make sure you bundle up. See you all in a couple weeks.
Like this.